Imagine a world where trousers were forbidden, even for the simplest daily tasks. In ancient Rome, pants were more than unfashionable, they were unthinkable. The toga symbolized status, citizenship, and moral character, a garment unlike any other. In 397 AD, Emperor Honorius outlawed trousers within the city of Rome. Violation meant exile or worse, a society enforcing conformity through strict tradition. To Romans, pants were a symbol of barbarians, the Gauls, Germanic tribes, and Persians. These strange garments challenged Roman ideals of elegance and civilization. Clothing was a language of identity, revealing social position and moral virtue. The toga wasn't just clothing, it visually marked citizenship and privilege. Even children's attire reflected family status, position, and societal place. For daily life, the toga was impractical. The tunica offered comfort and simplicity. Romans saw Persian trousers as symbols of luxury, excess, and moral decadence. Clothing choices drew a sharp line between civilization and the uncivilized world beyond Rome. Yet practicality began to challenge tradition in the empire's coldest regions. Roman troops faced harsh climates that their traditional garments couldn't endure. Gradually, trousers became necessary military equipment for survival. The very fabric of Roman identity was bending under practical pressure. Even the might of tradition could not resist necessity when survival was at stake. Word of soldiers breaking tradition reached Rome, causing whispers and moral panic. Would the Senate intervene, or would practicality outweigh centuries of custom? The contrast was clear: ceremonial elegance versus functional necessity. Romans observed and documented foreign customs, often with disdain and curiosity. Practicality and cultural resistance collided in every street and forum. To historians, trousers were not merely garments, they were threats to Roman order. Even across rivers and forests, Rome's identity clung to its familiar folds. Trousers slowly integrated where necessity demanded, against centuries of taboo. Back home, rumors of the taboo garment stirred curiosity and scandal. The empire's extremes exposed the tension between tradition and practicality. Functionality proved undeniable. Tactics of survival trumped social norms. Scholars debated the implications. Were trousers a threat to civilization itself? Meanwhile, ceremonial life maintained its purity, insulated from practical compromises. In private, practicality ruled. Soldiers adapted quietly, surviving extreme cold. The vast empire required adaptation, even if tradition frowned upon it. Would you risk scandal to embrace what worked, or conform to centuries-old customs? Rome balanced identity with necessity, a society negotiating between pride and survival. The empire stretched its boundaries and its traditions across continents and climates. Every fold told a story of identity, practicality, and the subtle rebellion of survival.